Hello and welcome to Learn Statistics class. In this class, we are going to learn the statistical concept in simple and more easy way. The topic of today's lecture is chi-square distribution. In this topic, we will discuss skewness and kurtosis of chi-square distribution. So, we shall start with the first skewness of chi-square distribution. Let us see the definition. If x follow a chi-square distribution with parameter n, then the coefficient of skewness depending on the moments is given by coefficient of skewness is denoted by beta 1 and it is given by mu 3 square divided by mu 2 cube, and it can be measured with the help of gamma 1, which is equal to root beta 1. Now, in the previous lecture, we have already taken the central moments. If student want to learn that central moment topic, then click on the I button at the top right corner of the screen, and link of that lecture is also mentioned in the description below. We know that mu 3, the third moment, central moment is 8n, and mu 2, the second central moment is 2n. Therefore, beta 1, the coefficient of skewness becomes 8n cube divided by 2n. Beta 1 is 8n square divided by 2n cube, which is equal to 64n square divided by 8n cube. Hence, beta 1 is equal to 8 upon n. We know that n is the degrees of freedom, which is a positive number. Hence, 8 by n is positive. Similarly, gamma 1 is equal to under root beta 1 is equal to under root 8 by n, that is equal to 2 under root 2 by n, which is greater than 0. Since here beta 1 is greater than 0, therefore the chi-square distribution is positively skewed distribution, is positively skewed distribution. Now we will calculate the coefficient of kurtosis. If x is a chi-square variate with n degrees of freedom, then the coefficient of kurtosis is denoted by beta 2 and it is given by beta 2 equal to mu 4 divided by mu 2 square, and it can be measured also by gamma 2 equal to beta 2 minus 3. We know that mu 4, the fourth central moment, is equal to 12n into n plus 4, and second central moment mu 2 equal to 2n. After substituting these values in beta 2, we get beta 2 is equal to 12n into n plus 4 upon 2n square, which is equal to 12n n plus 4 divided by 4n square. So it is 3 into n plus 4 divided by n, which is equal to 3n plus 12 divided by n. After separate dividing by n, each term, we get 3 plus 12 upon n. This is the value of beta 2. From this, we know that 12 by n is a positive number. So, beta 2 must be greater than 3. And gamma 2 equal to beta 2 minus 3. So, it is 3 plus 12 upon n minus 3. So, it is 12 by n. This is a gamma 2. Since beta 2 is greater than 3, chi-square distribution is a leptokurtic. Chi-square distribution is leptokurtic. Leptokurtic means if we plot a chi-square distribution frequency curve, then the curve looks like more peaked than the normal curve. If the curve is more peaked, then it is known as that distribution has a property of leptokurtic. In this way, in this lecture, we learn the coefficient of skewness and coefficient of kurtosis. Further, we discuss the coefficient of skewness, nature of coefficient of skewness, that is chi-square distribution is positively skewed, and the coefficient of kurtosis. From that, we observe that chi-square distribution is a leptokurtic distribution. In the previous lecture, we have already taken many more concepts from the chi-square distribution and some standard discrete distribution also discussed on the learn statistics class. Many more continuous distributions are also taken on the learn statistics channel. If student want to learn that topics, then link of that all the playlist is mentioned in the description below. Student are requested to subscribe learn statistics channel in order to get the notification of upcoming lectures in the upcoming day. If student like this lecture, click on the like button, share with your friends and classmates in order to learn the statistics subject in simple and more easy way. We will meet in the next lecture with the next concept from the statistics. Till then, we will stop here. Thank you.